I've loved comedy like my entire life. It's the base of most of my friendships. Me and my best friend, we basically, there was one point in time where we didn't talk to each other for years, but literally every now and again we would be sending each other back and forth stand-up comics we wanted each other to check out, and whenever we would get back to each other it'd be like old times, and all we do is just quote comics. That's all we do. Dane Cook is the one we do the most, which is touchy. I understand the touchy subject around Dane Cook, but I laugh my ass off on his Vicious Circle special. That's one of my favorite all-time specials. But yeah, it was basically just something that I loved, and I've always dreamt of going up and performing and making people laugh for some reason at me, usually. So it seemed like something just really fun to do. Honestly, I kind of blacked out. I bombed, obviously. Like, usually it's the first time, if not the second. I bombed both. And, but it was at, actually, my very first ever open mic was actually here. And it was, during the open mic on Mondays, and I didn't know what it was for, but there was a lot of people there, and I was like, why not try it? And so I went there, I wrote down what now I think was a very terrible and unfunny, and I can't believe they laughed at it, bits, and I killed it, and that made me want to do it more, and then I bombed the next few, and that sort of like, you know, brought me to where I am now. One person that is really, a lot of people, people gotta check out is Steve Hofstetter. Steve Hofstetter, a lot of people know him for him going after hecklers, and he's just the master of hecklers. John Mulaney, the obvious ones, Louis C.K. What else is there? Oh, one comic that I definitely think people need to see more, his name's Mike Falzone. And he's on YouTube, all over YouTube. Mike Falzone, spelled like calzone. And he's one of the funniest dudes I've ever seen. One of the funniest people I've ever seen. What We Do in the Shadows, it's kind of a new one. It's pretty much, have you ever seen it? Okay, yeah. Like, anyone who knows comedy knows that I feel like it's gonna be an iconic movie, because it's just, I don't know, it's just so fucking funny. I mean, come on. One of my favorite shows is Impractical Jokers. I just love the improv aspect of it. I love improv. Same with Whose Line Is It Anyway? Although it is not as good as it was, and I don't blame the people, I blame the host, just because I feel like, yeah, I have thoughts and opinions about that show. But yeah, those are the big ones that I watch, and then just random YouTube stuff. I'm not a huge fan of sketch comedy. Like, I appreciate it, I'll watch it, I appreciate the hell out of it, and I know it's fucking hard to do. Sketch comedy is one of the hardest comedies to do, because it's just, it either lands or it doesn't. You just kind of have to live with it, and you just have to own up to it, and it's just, but when I watch it, I'll laugh at it. I mean, but I will never really go out of my way to watch it. I used to have a dog. We named him Dad because he used to run away all the time. That one just sticks with me for personal reasons, but that's just, it's just all around, it's a funny joke. It's hilarious. Mike Falzone or Elliot Morgan. Those are two really good ones that I think people should check out. Either one of those two, Mike Falzone or Elliot Morgan. Those are two really good up and comers. John Mulaney, Mike Falzone. Those are like the top two. Louis C.K. I don't know, because I don't think any of them could really do the trick. Anyone who can make fun of a Jewish guy. I'm not even Jewish, but I look Jewy. So I guess Jeff Ross. Yeah. But yeah, what was that, 4? Well, I got one more. I don't even fucking know. Andrew Delman. Look him up too, Andrew Delman. He's a good one. Improv. I'm definitely into improv. I honestly like improv more than stand-up because if you bomb, nobody cares because it's just off the top of your head and everyone's like, oh, he's just thinking of it. It's on the spot. But when you land it, you kill. Like, everyone just busts out laughing because it's like an in-the-moment thing. So definitely improv or stand-up. I don't even want to like go very big with this. I honestly don't. I don't want to be. I just want to just perform at random bars and just have a good time with random people and just get to know. Just, you know, maybe venture out, maybe go like travel a little bit, try to do some stuff on the road. But yeah, nothing too big. At J_Chivay, Chivay. It's hard to spell because my last name's Chiovaro. I go by John Anthony because Chiovaro is just way too hard. Nobody can pronounce it, nor can they read it. On Twitter, same thing, at J_Chivay. Snapchat, Chivay with CHIVAAYY doubles. I got dubs in that because some asshole took the first one. But yeah, that's about it. Just that guy was kind of funny. That guy he was funny enough. He got me through the day. He made my day a little better. Hello, people of the internet. I am John Anthony, and check me out on cutie.com.